I was actually not going to choose this deck, but I just went for it, clarifying love situation. So let's take a few here and see what comes up. So clarifying love situations for whoever's tuning into this reading today. Welcome, my name is Will. I hope that you're doing well. So let's take a look here and see what messages are coming up for you. So we have Moonlit Unity. Use understanding to have greater emotional balance. Okay. I'm getting a dynamic here for somebody where having a communication or some kind of conversation with somebody here that is going to help bring you guys closer. Very interesting. So right away I am connecting with a collective here who maybe you've been in separation from somebody. I'm getting an energy of misunderstanding that created a rift between you and somebody. And there's something about communication, having an understanding that is going to help bring you guys together. Okay, so we also have crossing over, bridge the gap between your hearts with trust. Oh my gosh, yeah, talk about gap. Talk about rift. There's been some kind of wedge between you and somebody, and what I'm getting here is that maybe you haven't heard this person's perspective. Maybe you haven't heard their side of the story. Maybe they also don't know like what your side of the story is, but there's something about having a communication here that is going to bring an understanding which is going to bridge the gap. Okay, so I've been picking up on this energy of communication here for a group of people. And here it is. Here it is. It's like somebody's got to be willing to initiate this conversation because that is what is going to bridge the gap. We also have inner compass. Trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. Ooh, I feel like this is a masculine energy who is being called in a specific direction. Like I've been channeling this energy of a masculine who's been called to take some kind of action. And for some of them, what I feel this is bringing this communication. I feel like if you're the divine feminine watching here, there's a masculine who's been wanting to bridge the gap. They've been wanting to have some communication with you. I'm getting clear the air. Okay, so that you guys can be on the same page again. Very interesting. Okay, so bottom of the deck here we have temporary relief. Distractions aren't a quick fix for deeper issues. Ooh, I feel somebody here was avoiding maybe, you know, a conversation that needed to be had, and somebody here tried to avoid this conversation. They've been trying to distract themselves. I feel this is a masculine who maybe they walked away and they thought that with time maybe something here would fix itself, but there's almost something here to where the longer they wait to have this communication, the more this gap widens between the two of you. So this isn't something that you can sweep under the rug anymore and pretend that there isn't something here that needs to be discussed between the two of you. It's almost like the elephant in the room that needs to be addressed. And what I'm getting here is that waiting and distracting oneself is not clearing out this misunderstanding between the two of you. It's like that's what this masculine is beginning to realize, is there's a conversation that needs to happen here that is going to address some kind of elephant in the room that maybe you and this person haven't talked about. Okay, so at this point I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle, and we're going to see what does this person wish to tell you. I hid behind material things. Maybe this is somebody who worries too much about appearances. Okay. There could be some kind of superficiality coming through here as well. Maybe they try to distract themselves by focusing on work, right? I'm getting a masculine energy that's been avoidant here for sure. We also have, I know I was a distraction from your pain, right? Like talk about distraction. I feel somebody here like they tried to do something that would distract them from the pain that they were feeling. It's like if you've been in separation from a masculine energy here, what I'm getting is that this person, they have been feeling your absence. They have been feeling there's something here that was left unaddressed between the two of you. It's like if you've been feeling this discomfort, what I'm getting here is that this masculine is feeling it too. Okay, so maybe they thought that they could go on with their lives and pretend that nothing happened. But what I'm getting here is that the more time goes by, the more they're realizing that there's something here that needs to be addressed. Because whatever this is, it's not going to go away. Okay, so let's see what else comes up here. So again, this person could be distracting themselves through work or whatever it is that they're doing. We also have you and I were too young. So this could be somebody that you have history with. I'm getting the energy of somebody here who acted immaturely. Like they couldn't face you. There's something here about maybe some kind of truth that this person, they were dealing with within themselves, that they didn't have the maturity to be honest about you, about, you know, whatever this was. We also have, I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, I feel like this person might have done something that burned the bridge between the two of you. We will be together again. So there's separation here for someone for sure, but this person is planning a coming back. It's almost like they are strategizing a way to come back into your life. Like maybe this person is, you know, finding themselves in the outskirts of your life. Like maybe you've blocked this person. Maybe they've been feeling left out in the cold, but it's like they're definitely sensing the distance between the two of you. And the interesting thing about this dynamic is that it's almost like, again, this distance, this bridge, this gap is widening between the two of you, and it's getting to a point where it's making this person think, okay, so there's something here that I need to fix, there's something here that I need to address. Maybe for some of them, like they're trying to come back, like they're trying to offer some kind of communication, clear out some kind of misunderstanding, like they know they crossed the line with you, which is probably why you might have, you know, blocked this person, or why this person lost access to you. But that's something that they're understanding now. Okay, so let's see what else. I couldn't let you get close to me. I guess that's the bottom line here. Remember how I said that this is an avoidant person? I think there's something here about vulnerability that this person has issues with. It's like they could have been honest with you and tell you from the get-go how they were feeling about some kind of situation, or told you the truth about something, but it's almost like there was something about this person that they decided to conceal for themselves, right? It's almost like on the surface they were showing something, but deep down they were feeling something else. But they would rather let you have some kind of misunderstanding about them rather than show this vulnerable side and let you know how they were really feeling. Okay, and I feel like in doing so, like in not showing you this vulnerable side of them and not being honest with you, what they ended up doing is that they pushed you away. And what I'm getting here is that if you and this person, like, you knew each other, you're maybe in some kind of relationship, like when they detached or they walked away, it's like they left and you closed the door on them. Like you didn't chase, like you didn't try to make things work, like you just let them go. And what I'm getting here is that this was necessary, because now it's kind of like showing this person a contrast of energies. Like maybe before the two of you were close, and now like they're realizing just how close they felt to you, because now they're feeling the distance. And what I'm getting here is that they don't like this distance. They might have created it. I'm getting an energy here of self-sabotage. They might have created this distance, but now that they are, you know, on the outskirts of your life and feeling like they no longer have access to you, now they're missing you. Like now they're wanting back in. But they know that the only way they're going to do this, they're going to be able to be closer to you, is by addressing what they were avoidant of to begin with. So what is this truth that they didn't want to disclose to you? Find out the truth crushed me? Like, what is this? What is this truth? I hid who I really am from you? Like that much we've figured out already? Yeah, so maybe part of this truth is who they really are and how they really felt. Like that's the truth. There's something here about themselves, something here that runs deep. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, what I'm getting here for this person is that they're really beginning to understand how they might have acted shady towards you, like how they might have hurt you in some way, right? Like, again, they know that they crossed the line with you. I'm getting that this time apart is helping this person put a lot of things in perspective. Okay, because sometimes, like, when you're dealing with the person, like, you don't know, like, you don't process everything. Like, sometimes you need space, like, to process things. And I feel like that this is what's happening, like, during this time that you and this person have been apart, like, during this time that you and this person have had no contact, because that's what I feel. I feel like you and this person have been in no contact. Like, there's a chance here that they could be coming back, trying to have this conversation with you. I think that they're thinking heavily about it. I think that, you know, again, this time apart has helped this person put things in perspective. And it's almost like they're getting to a point where they're ready to communicate maybe some understandings that they've had for themselves. Okay. It's almost like now they're understanding that not only they pushed you away, but they're also beginning to understand the reasons behind that. And now that they're understanding something for themselves here, like, they're getting ready to have this communication with you. It's almost like they are embodying more of this truth, like they're accepting more of their truth. And the more they accept and understand that, like, the more ready they're gonna be to have this conversation with you. But I feel like there's something, some part of this person that they didn't want to look at. What I'm getting here is that you might have taken it personally, but what I'm getting here is that this was an issue with this person. Like, there was a side of them that they didn't want to look at, a side of them that they didn't want you to look at or to see. So that's why they sabotaged the situation and they pulled away. Okay. But now it's like now that they've been, you know, this distance and this time between the two of you, like, now they're being forced to look at what's happened between the two of you and why it happened and the part that they had to play in it. And they know they didn't act right. But again, I feel like this is something that they had to arrive at the conclusion of by themselves. I feel like they've really had to sit with themselves as much as they might have tried to distract themselves. It's like nothing that this person has done has really been able to fill the void. I do feel like this person is feeling the void big time. Okay, so bottom of the deck here is I bury myself in work to forget you. This is literally what I had said. Like, this person has been creating distractions, you know, trying to sweep something here under the rug, thinking that it's going to go away. But it's like, it's your absence. All right, so they're feeling the void. Okay, and it's making this person extremely uncomfortable. Like, it's forcing them to look at something that they didn't want to look at before. Okay, so let's close this reading. I'm just going to take a few cards here from the Romance Angels. Okay, so what is some guidance here for your love situation? What the messages of guidance you need to receive from Spirit? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so this could be literal children, or it could be, you know, maybe some inner child work. Okay, I feel like this could be part of what's caused this rift between you and this person. Is maybe there's some childhood wounding here as well. So take it as it fits. We also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so there could be religious or cultural differences between you and this person. Okay, I'm getting kind of like this energy. Remember how we received this card before? I hid behind material things, or I hide behind material things. I think there's something here on the surface between you and this person that may seem like it's incompatible. It could be, you know, that you guys are from different cultures, different countries or states. I don't know. There's something here about you and this person that on the surface, it looks like it wouldn't work out between the two of you. Let's get one more. So one more here. Release your eggs. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so there's an energy of release coming through here. I feel like this is what you did. Okay, I do sense that there's been an ending between you and this person. Like this could be somebody that you dated. I'm also getting somebody here that you could have met at work for some of you. But what I'm getting here is that part of the reason why this person is feeling your absence is because you let them go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this reading here. I hope that it was helpful. If it was, please let me know. Feel free to comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.